Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the match preview for Borussia Dortmund versus FC Bayern München in their Klassiker, which is going to be in Signal Iduna Park. And listen, man, it's a massive game. I mean, it's literally first place Bayern München, who are on a winning run, against Borussia Dortmund, who are hit and miss. But in the last two games, have been winning convincingly. 4-0 against Freiburg and 3-0 against Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League. So, yeah, listen, I believe they're fourth. Are they fourth or fifth in the Bundesliga? If I check the table of the Serie quickly, they are fifth. Yes, fifth. Okay. Listen, man, before I begin, I know I sound. Listen, before I begin, though, you already know what to do. Subscribe and press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like and comment your way. Give me your thoughts and opinions on the game and what I think should happen or what will happen. Also, guys, come on, man. You already know what to do. Go check ZeerTalks on TikTok and Instagram and X. Oh, inshallah, ya jama'at al-khair, you guys are well and satisfied wherever you may be. Yeah, man. Listen, must-win game. I don't care for away. We have to beat these guys. I always would love to beat these guys. You don't understand, bro. These man, they look nice and they're like, oh, yellow wall and you never walk alone. And I don't know what. I don't care. I genuinely want to kill these guys, bro. But will that happen? I doubt it. But listen, on a real note, let's talk about what the FC Bayern München need to do. Now, I haven't really seen or heard much of the press conferences, to be honest. I don't know if anyone got a knock or anything like that, in case you guys are not aware. I actually am not sure, because I've been sick. Barely been checking my phone like that. But listen, people, we've been winning games. I mentioned that earlier, which is like, now what, 7 clean sheets since the Barca game? And we beat PSG last game 1-0. And in the Bundesliga, Augsburg 3-0. That could have been a 1-0 game, but, I mean, we won 3-0 anyway. We need to keep going, man. The defenders, they look good at the moment. And I say at the moment because I've seen them look good at the moment and then later on bottle it. This is the type of game they could bottle it in. So, yeah, man, I don't want to get my hopes up too much with my back line. And neither do I want to get my hopes up too much with my forwards. However, I'll try to be very sensible with this. Now, I say we go through the lineup and what I think should be done. This is the lineup. Manuel Neuer in goal, obviously. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to even figure that one out. I would start Sacha Boey. I know Konrad Lambert didn't have the worst of games. But then again, Konrad Lambert is one of them players that would stink this type of game. So just based on that, I put Sacha Boey in. Upamecano and Kim Min-jae, I just mentioned that they had good games against Paris Saint-Germain. Now they need to keep it going. Keep improving and keep proving us wrong. Simple as that. Alphonso Davies has been pretty phenomenal this season. I can't lie. However, in recent games, he's been a bit iffy. For his standards, he can do a better job. I'm starting him at left back regardless. Joshua Kimmich and Goretzka in the holding midfield pivot roles. As I mean, let's be honest, there's no Pavlovic, no Palhinha, so by default they'll play. And to be fair, Goretzka has been looking pretty good since he's been getting his opportunities. And I want him to keep on doing that. I want him to keep on proving himself as well. Because if he proves himself, maybe this board will be like, hey, you know what? I don't need to get rid of you. However, in our minds as fans, we think he should be gone anyway. But I'm just saying, the more you perform, the more you give these guys and us fans reasons to be, you know what? Cool. But are you going to do that? I doubt so. Let's see. Olise, Kingsley Coman, Musiala, and Kane as my attacking four. Now, Kingsley Coman, I actually thought cooked up Hakimi last game. However, he needs to improve his finishing, especially in this game because Borussia Dortmund, his finishing needs to be on it. That's if he does start. But I wouldn't be shocked if Leroy Sané, if he starts, bro. We have problems. That guy should not be touching the lineup after last game. Wallahi, if he touches that lineup, we have problems. Uh, Olise, he needs to play. I actually thought he should have had more minutes against PSG because obviously Leroy Sané was stinking the joint. And to be fair, when he did come on, I mean, he didn't look. I mean, to the manager, to be fair, he didn't really look at his best. However, he looked better than Sané. So just play him. And I think in this game, I would expect him to be much better than last one. Musiala in the attacking midfield role, I actually think Musiala needs to start getting back to his best because that game against PSG was not it. I have to admit, that was not it, bro. But I do expect him to do that, and I do think he will, inshallah. And then Harry Kane, man. Listen, bro, none of this dropping deep, please. But I do expect him to score goals. So, yeah, it just is what it is. I mean, it's typical Harry Kane to be scoring goals. I mean, he scored a hat-trick against them in the same ground last season. Now, what do I think is going to be the result? I done a Bundesliga prediction on Football Overseas. Go check his channel out. And I said that we would win 3-2. Now, the reason why I think we will win 3-2, I do expect our backline to make mistakes. I do expect Manuel Neuer himself to make mistakes. I mean, he has been looking a bit better ever since the Barca game, but you can't be looking better for too long, man, especially when you do get tested too much. And I do expect us to get tested too much against the likes of Gittins, against the likes of Gorassi, against the likes of Julian Brandt, Marlon. Like, we will be tested. Don't get it twisted. We will be tested in front of goal. So, yeah, I just expect them to score, to be honest. And from our end, I do expect us to get more goals than them. Like, I expect Harry Kane to score a brace or a hat-trick or something like that. I wouldn't be shocked if Musiala also scores in this game. But, yeah, listen, that's my thoughts. And listen, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Now, I'm going to bounce, right? But before I do, you already know what to do. Subscribe and press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like and comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks on TikTok, Instagram, X. So inshallah, you guys are well and satisfied wherever you may be. I'm going to bounce. Take care. See you later.